Hi guys. I know I've been not live last in the month of June, but I'm back. Hopefully for good. But last couple days, I've heard about this, about one bill in Canada for any streaming. I live in Canada, and right now the bill you see up in title 611 bill for streaming content. I'm not sure it's for just YouTube, ne, YouTube, next, Netflix, and etc. Or and also on television, like the news and American and all the content you see on TV. Um, Between US and Canada, we do give out content and to we do share content between us and US. Think I heard 25%. I could be wrong, but but so I and plus I don't know. That's what I heard last time I heard. But let me share this out. But yeah, but we do between us and US we do share content on news or other entertainment. Um guy I heard is our government NP going said check will change the bill C11 bill that our content will be not go to the white area. It might be going to chosen haters, and a lot of us don't want that, especially me. and 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 any content that US does, we won't get, and vice versa. We Canada does, US won't get it. So, and if people are monetized, they might lose it all. I'm not monetized. I won't be monetized at all. If my sub count's going down, B, I'm not never what did by any subs. That's truth. And my views went, like I said, by not being putting any content out, and my views are down, way down. So, and so let's get into it. Eh, this was, I'm never into politics, so, and I never would, probably won't be going into it again unless it's really important. So let's get into it. Um, MPs rush over 150 amendments to streaming bill. Senate says it won't pressure it. I heard they're going to be, it's on hold to the fall. So, Bill C11 updates the Broadcasting Act to require streaming platforms to follow canon con rules. Minister of Canadian Heritage in Quebec, Lieutenant Pablo Rodriguez, resigns during question period in the House of Commons on Parliament Hill in Ottawa. And one thing, Quebec is pretty much separate from Western Canada, and they want their own ways. They want all the people speaking French. If you're tourists going to Quebec, you need, they won't give you. Hi, Evelyn. How are you this morning? Um, they won't give you that much attention as long if you're speaking English. If you know French, they give you more and more. Pretty good. I'm just reviewing this Canadian government issues today. So you will see why. And yeah, French is more important than English. Your tourists cannot speak French, you're out of luck pretty much. And why do you're, they are not allowed join into Western Canada any context. So, uh, that's a good. See if you're no. Can hear you. Yeah, thought you guys are bad in states with government. Yours, ours, government. Wait now. This is all to do is streaming any content. They want us to be our own, not see any American content, or you not seeing our Canada content. So, um, Friday, February 4th, 2022, Rodriguez is sponsored of Bill C11, which would amend the Podcasting Act to add streaming like Netflix. Yeah, but next Netflix, YouTube, and TikTok and YouTube. Well, might be changing. So we want to see American content and you guys see our Canadian content. MPs have been forced to watch through over 150 amendments, amendments to the online streaming to bill to meet a deadline imposed by the government promoting access of security and legal legis that let be bundling, but senators signed signaled they would not be pressured to speed up consideration of the bill, claiming they have the word government plots to push it through the upper house. Upper house is the Parliament Hill. And plus today's Canada's Day. So happy Canada Day. We're 155 years young. So the online streaming bill, which the government was to do the comments heritage community on Tuesday. This is now object to a police study by the Senate Committee on Transport communication. So it's in studies, pre-studies. The Senate Committee chair conservative said Leo has a coach has accused the government of planning to run this illegal entry to without prepare Parliament's discussion. Sorry guys, cannot pronounce some of these words. He said the government has had tried to force the Senate to undertake an unnecessary process we study, hoping to then claim that further study won't be necessary. Government, we want both content, both us and US content. There's information from US that we need, and US needs our content for what they want. Thanks to the official opposition in the Senate, a few other senates from other groups pursue those plans have been cemented by, as Chico said. It's been made quite clear to the Trudeau government that there will be diligent into thorough study of the law, flawed legal sentence, and one that will be done transparently and will include witness whose voice and concerns will be silenced over the place. Yeah, it's the free speech. I'll be right back. See what's up opinion. I see that then. Well, yep, no problem. Wait now. We had elections not too long ago. Wait now. For our Our government said we want this, but we don't want this. It's a yo-yo over here. Right now, it's like the freedom of speech. And for us right now, especially on YouTube, we, I follow both Canadian and American content on YouTube. And we don't want to lose both contents. You guys in States, you don't want to lose us for content. And same with us in Canada. We don't want to lose you guys for content. So, me too. Me too, Lynn. Like I said, like it's also our governments has to work together to get. Canada is pretty nice country. We do have pros and cons. Same with you guys. So it's how you take it. Uh, no, you're not too far from us. We do get a lot of people from Pennsylvania. So, yeah, if you go to New York, you're very close to Niagara Falls. So, and if you go to Michigan or winter's weather, I live uh, hunt you up again. And when this is with good friend from good friend and he's from Australia. So welcome with put this anyone comes up. Yeah, he's with this pretty cool guy. He is a lone wolf, but he's a good guy. If he's if he likes you very much, you're in. Yeah, I'll be right back. Just chit chat. back. Uh, yeah, today's Canada Day for us. Yeah, I like to go to Europe someday, but need save up. Okay, let's get back into this. Thank, thanks to opposition in the Senate and few other senators from other groups and cause those one has been some met statement. Horoscope said it's been made quite clear that Trudeau government will be deflating and through studies of his fluid equalization. One, one that will be done transparently and will include witness whose voice and concern will be silence in the other place. That's the sad part. Uh, yep, no problem. See you later, Lynn. Heritage Minister Par- Pablo Rodriguez said he had been meeting with listen and listen to senators for months. They want a full study of this bill. Yeah, yeah, our government starting to be like US almost. Silence us. That part doesn't help either. Uh, I thought we respect the rules to do this important work with the time they needed to get it done, Rodriguez said. And he's from Quebec. In Quebec, want, they want be separated, but cannot sit. No, if you're separate, we got nothing to offer you. Uh, There were, there were heated exchange between two conservatives and liberal MPs at the Heritage Committee, which, which sat until midnight as they voted over 150 amendments to the bill. Yeah, to scientists on social media. So we don't want, they don't want us having voice to for everything. The bill, known as C11 in Parliament, updates podcasting acts to include streaming platform as Netflix and require them to follow content rules. Yeah, yes. CRTC is our or what tells what goes in what stays. And any complaints we have to send them email and say what we don't like. That part, a lot of good shows that people that shows do not need be off air. They go off because people complain. The bill's scopes has been hotly debated with the platform include YouTube, TikTok, and Spotify raising concerns about how legal will affect them and the users. On Spotify, I listen to the Trailer Park Boys, and they do swear a lot, drink, and smoke weed, and talk about weed. So, um, after 9 p.m., the deadline imposed by the government to stop the debate in line by line changes to the bill. Dozens of amenities include those proposed by gov- the government were voted on without debate on by MPs on the committee. Yes, some of the laws can be changed, but to make it 21st century. Yes, everyone's changing, good and bad, but the laws need to be changed also to keep up the demands. This meant that their contents were not explained to members of the public watching the communities. Well, if you watch the house, government house, when they do their life podcast, some of things we don't get. We do understand, but sometimes we don't understand. So, experts watching the proceedings accuse the government of forcing legalization through parliament and of lack lack of transparency. Yeah, Michael guess the University of Ottawa's Canadian Research Chair of Internet Laws and claims that government had badly bundled, bundled the entire plus proceeds. Yeah, sounds like it. I wasn't sure what time it was on. If it was during the day, I probably was at work. So, um, Canadians watch the hearings widely appealed and wondering how the democratic country that sees itself as a model for the world would descend to the level of listen to over 100 amenities without discussion, debate over, or even public disclosure of the of content of the amenities is said. And everybody is different with their content, and everyone has their own opinion on things. Um, MPs on the community who sat until midnight voting on amenities said they were only made aware of the text of all of them on Tuesday morning. So I guess they didn't have time to review it. Green's MP Mike Morris, who tabled an amendment to clarify that user-generated content such as admired videos posts on YouTube were not to not be affected by the bill. Uh, yes, it would be affected. I know a couple of people that they will be affected, especially if they're monetized, they will be affected. I want to be, but I need to get my ass moving to do it, and people help me to do it. Mm. Said he was disappointed that community running out of time public popular, popularly discuss it. Other clauses he admitted his humanity is don't did not get government support. Wonder why? They probably confused with the what he wanted. So so and they probably are not making any content on YouTube. So they probably don't know what people are making. So so and I will and I'm done. There's a lot more on here, but I'm not going to read out of it, but I'm going to put it in the the description. So people can read it on their own time, but we're losing our free speech in order to create content. Yes, some of people do swear, and some of them people try not to swear, but it's how they do it. I don't know. So we need to stand up and speak out. We know what we say can say and what we don't cannot say. So so choose your right things and get on your get off your high horse and ask people what they want So, and that's all. And I put the link in here. If I know people are too lazy to go in the description, so anyways, I'm going to go saying thanks for Lip and Lynn to come and the lurkers. So see you guys later.